A little deeper than the
He got different harmonies this year.
You know what I'm saying? We stepping up. 2022, you heard?
Oh, man.
Playing,
You got different harmonies this year. How it go? How that shit go, bro? Damn, coming out with new shit.
Got me fucked up with my naked ass waterfall.
Hey, man, like I said, listen, until they want to sponsor us for some water, you know what to do. All right?
Piff water. Coming soon to you.
They're selling packs by the 40 for cheaper than packs that are selling it by the 20.
Hey, yo,
They're doing fantastic
Liquid
by
Death,
themselves.
Liquid Death, shout out, yo. Hook us up.
You talking about that can water?
Yeah, hook us up.
That shit bug me out.
You know that
That shit was
Wiz,
dirty,
Wiz
low-key,
owns
too.
that?
Really? They need to clean the tops of that shit.
Oh, well,
I'm
that's
not judging that shit.
huh?
That's probably the
Does he
nastiest
really, though?
tasting water you'll ever drink.
No, definitely not.
Does he really own that?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
like part owner.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was like, what?
Let's cut the bullshit. Let's do this episode, guys. Get this bullshit over with.
All right, man.
Hey, man.
Damn,
Ain't no bullshit
bro.
over here.
Alright?
Damn, bro.
What you talking about, man?
This
Bullshit
is
over.
bread and butter, bro. What's good with you?
Bullshit.
What with you? How about you turn your phone off and get that
on
bullshit?
silent.
How about that?
Talk to him.
You always got
Disrespecting the
always
shit.
got goddamn.
Get
phone
on.
off.
Hey, not my fault. Everybody wants to talk to me, man.
It's potential
Ooh, he
spam.
poppin'.
No. It's potential scam, bro. Ain't nobody calling you besides
Damn.
someone trying to get. We were trying to call you to inform you about your car warranty that's
Did I say
expiring.
scam? Did I say scam?
Yeah, potential scam.
It
Yeah,
says
it did.
potential spam.
Spam at that. So
That
you're
was a
getting
violation.
meat sent to your phone. How about you're getting meat sent to his phone? All right, man. Let's get this episode started.
They can keep talking, I'ma keep popping. Rockin' this Piff, not no robbing. Now they loving the way that I'm saucing. We superior to average, no top 10. We gon' come in and change up the topic. We playing chess on no checkers, we moving strategic, we not moving reckless. This ain't no regular, we doing numbers, I'm really ahead of ya. Ain't never heard of ya. Pull out a gang in this bitch, so you know we superior. Yeah, bitch to the average. I ain't doing nothing average. We get it poppin' like, we get it poppin' like. Killing this bitch so they know that.
Welcome back to the Piff Company podcast. It's a beautiful new year.
Yes.
Man, it's your boy Elijah.
Josh.
Tay in the building. As my brother just said, Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? This is a special one. First one of the year.
First one
You feel
back,
me?
baby.
Yes, sir. So, welcome to episode 37.
Yeah, man.
And again, Happy New Year. Happy 2022. You
Bro,
already
it's
know.
a little bit it's too late for saying Happy New Year.
Hey, this is the first one, man. We still gotta welcome them in. You know what I'm saying? We welcome them in right with the Piff Company.
Look, after the seventh day in the new year, that thing is over with. We've been in the new year for a
It's
long
22.
time, but you're absolutely right.
We ain't even hit 2 weeks yet. Shit.
Nah, man, for sure. It's been nice, man. I'm glad that I'm happy that we all made it to the other side.
Yes, sir.
God willing, and
Man, it's been a great start.
Yeah,
Very busy start to 2022.
for
man.
sure.
So-
Did you guys make any New Year resolutions or anything like that? 'Cause I know a lot of people be making New Year resolutions and then don't be following up with it, and be
Yeah,
capping
bro.
like a mug. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like at my age now, over the years, it's just like, it's just every New Year's just go harder, just keep going harder than the last. That's that's how I have the mindset.
Yeah.
I know, like people specifically will, I'm not going to do this for a month. But next month you back at it. What the fuck?
Cap.
You know what I'm saying?
Cap. Big
They're going to
cap.
run for the first week and stop.
I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna be going back and lose this amount of
It's like, come on, man.
fall off in the
That's
first
E in
week.
the gym.
Huh?
That's E.
That's E? Oh, you be in those mirrors like
15 minutes and then he'll be like, damn, I'm putting a lot of work today, guys.
you be up in the mirrors, man. Find out.
Yo,
man.
he's coming. So listen.
I can tell you that for a fact. Cause
How? Oh, how?
I balled with him once.
When?
He wore a shirt.
Wait.
with the whole
Wait a
way
minute.
here. Right, all the way over here.
And
Yeah, that's some weird shit. Like, it's not even a shirt at that point, bro. It's like a tunic.
Like you said earlier, I could put on anything and make that thing look fly. You heard? I put that shit on. You know, they call me Mr. Put That Shit On. You heard?
That's a rare skill you don't got, man.
Wow. He's not coming from that. Listen, bro. And during that, what happened? Did I ball on you? Yes, I did. Absolutely. No, you lucky you was on my team, so it's all right.
He balled on a bunch of 8-year-olds.
Bro, look, no funny shit, bro.
Gio was like, spin move on
bro, Gio was like, yo. Gio was like, shout out Gio, man. He was like, yo, pull up to the court. I'm like, yo, pull up to this court where the actual ballers be at. No, man, pull up to my court. All right, so I pull up to his court. And like he said, a bunch of little kids. I'm like,
oh, they weren't little? They weren't?
Bro, I'm like, bro, what is going on?
One of them injured Gio.
Bro, I was on the way to this. I told y'all I was on the way.
He was not on no way.
Everything ready, dog.
He was not on
Gio
no way.
called me, and he was walking home hurting. Said, Tay, do not pull up.
Cap.
I said, hey, that's a sign, man. What other sign is there, bro? Like, come on, dog. That shit crazy.
Well, back to your BS. Listen, man, I be in the gym early mornings, every morning. Follow me on IG. If
you're in the mirror a little bit, it's
baby.
okay. You know what I'm saying?
You'll know. Huh?
I said, if you're in the mirror a little bit, it's okay, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make sure you're looking right. You know what I'm saying? We be on these cameras all, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you're looking right.
But yeah,
they
speaking
say
of
the camera add 10 pounds to you, so.
What's up with the resolutions on y'all end? So, like I said, just go harder.
Like you said, at this point, it's not really like, I don't really have like, actually, you know what? I take that back. This year, I do have resolutions. I'm planning on moving into a house. I want to get a 2-family house this year, so that way I can, you know, have tenants. Basically, New Year resolution is to become a landlord, essentially. Yeah. So that way I can have tenants.
Very smart.
Pay off my mortgage and be able to live, without a housing expense, you know what I mean? And so that's definitely a huge resolution of mine. And so I guess if out of all those things, that's definitely it. Other than that, like you said, it's just kind of just, you know, my mindset, like you said, is just always progression and just always moving forward, you know? So just kind of going with that momentum and just bring it up. What about you, Josh?
Nada. I'm just living life day by day. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
He said a quarter mile.
You don't know that?
Who the f does he think he is, bro? This man, yo, I'm telling you right now, if I have to go find, what's his name? Not Dan. What's his name? Why I can't think of his name? I can't even think of the actor's name now. Jesus Christ. Vin Diesel, if I have to find him and have him come in, what's his character's name though? Guy? No, what's the heck is, I'm about to say Guy Fieri. I'm going to say Guy Fieri. I'm bugging. What the heck is his name, bro, in the movie?
You got me thinking of every...
Whatever. Not Dante. What's his name? What the heck is his name, bro? Anyway, he think he wants some Fast and Furious shit, talking about some
Dom.
Had
me stuck. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, hold up, D, Dan, nah. Dom.
I couldn't figure it out.
Don't fit.
Dom, think he needs some Dom. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Playing around. Talking about somebody live my life a quarter mile. You don't even. You know, I ain't gonna get into it, bro. Well, as you guys know, as always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for following us on our journey, sticking with us, and subscribing. Especially if you're new, definitely subscribe.
For sure.
And just keep on running these things up. We appreciate you guys. So I just want to say that as always. And let's get into our current events segment.
Yeah.
What's going on in the world?
So. You know, I was doing a little searching, you know, so we had some shit to talk about today. And I came across California and their cannabis.
You came across California, really? Wow.
Yeah, I discovered that bitch. What's up? I saw that their cannabis industry is actually close to collapsing.
What?
Quote unquote, you know, because it's like so heavily restricted out there that like they're literally being taxed so much that their prices are like 50% higher than street prices and stuff. Okay. So like prices like that, people rather just go buy off the street than in the store. So you know they're losing money. It's hard for them to make money. So yeah, it was just like and of course I put The articles are in the website and shit like that. So if you guys want to go look at it yourselves, but yeah, it's just talking about how like all these like and previous laws that were passed for like the war on drugs and shit that are still in place don't make it easy either, especially on like the people in the communities and shit like that.
Yeah, but that's kind of crazy to even think like California's cannabis market is gonna collapse. Like that just sounds so crazy. Like I guess it makes sense, not that it makes sense, but I guess like I can understand like you're saying, like, you know, obviously people are still getting their stuff from their guy or whatever it may be, and because prices are incredibly high, no pun intended, and I can attest to that myself. Spoiler alert, coming soon. I'll tell you more about that later. But
that's crazy to me. Yeah, because like California, it's like I've never been out there, right? But from what I heard, bro, there's a fucking down the street, like everywhere. There's it's small to big. Like everybody got something with the cannabis. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What I heard is there's a lot of backdoor out there. You know what I mean? Like because it's like that. So basically, like backdoor sales and stuff like that throughout the you know, that's from what I've heard. You know what I mean? Like that because there's so many and because there's that issue that some of them have to operate like that.
Oh,
you know?
I see what you're saying. Oh, you know what? That does make sense. You know, if they're so congested, right?
Yeah.
Because even like, yeah, so if you have like 4 different things on the same block or the same like in 1 mile or something like that, you're splitting your competition, like the customer base by 4s, and if someone has a little bit cheaper price than you, they're gonna go there, and they got the same stuff, they're gonna keep going there. Yeah. So I could see how that makes sense, you know.
And it also goes to like the fact that it's so hard for like growers to get licensed and shit like that to actually sell their stuff to the dispensaries. Yeah, that 75% of the actual products come from the street. Dispensary. So like, and it's unregulated, untested.
Oh, crazy. You know, that's
like,
wild.
And like you hear it, oh, kid dies from marijuana laced fentanyl.
Yeah, that's just like. Bro, they had some shit up in New Hampshire. I know we were talking about the other one of the podcasts. That shit is crazy. Whenever I hear some shit like that, I'm like, bro. Like somebody gotta be purposely fucking with somebody to go fuck up something beautiful like
something beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Got you looking at you about like
why is it sparkling there? Why is it sparkling? Why? That shit funny as hell, bro.
Y'all ever hit a blunt and that shit sparkles?
He's a bro, no cap. No cap. What's that?
When there's a seed in it.
She got that Piff seed, but we don't have Piff seeds, so no, not the Piff seed, but you know that's what they called it back in the day. They was like, oh, you got that Piff seed in your thing. I don't know, maybe stay tuned. Who knows? But nah, that see, this is what I'm talking about, man.
My father's
what
you mean? Can't talk shit. Okay.
I mean, he knows what's up.
Gotta cut this to OG.
Welcome back to Commercial Break. It's your boy Josh with the Piff Company, introducing our new sweater wear, STTA, superior to the average. Check it out on the website, thepiffcompany.com. Right.
Oh man, I don't know what we were just talking about.
The OG checked in, and now we back.
Oh yeah. We had to, a little bit.
So in other news,
pizza break or something.
In Canada, if you want to go to the dispensary, you got to get a COVID vaccine.
To go to the dispensary?
Yeah, the government's requiring you to have like a show your card, vaccine card and shit to the dispensaries if you want to go.
Because is that anywhere though? Like.
But you're saying just in Canada, in
Quebec.
Yeah,
Quebec.
like
so not all of Canada, but Quebec. But they're looking to move it all over.
To the whole.
That's kind of crazy.
I mean, that is definitely wild. I mean, even just I know this in general too with Canada. Like they're still like they keep going back in lockdown. Like so, like how we had lockdown, stay at home, mandates and stuff like that. Bro, they've done it like 3-4 times already. Like they just keep going in and out of lockdown, bro.
Nah,
like,
bro.
They try. I mean, they
France is trying to do the same thing too.
Yeah, but the thing is with them and their rationale behind it in Canada is because they have universal health care, right? And so the thing is that obviously if you feel sick or if you're whatever it may be, you can go to the hospital and get care. But in order to keep the amount of people out of the hospital, to kind of help that, not have it be so congested. They keep you at home essentially, so that way you're not getting infected or whatever it may be, or getting into contact with people, so that way they can keep the numbers in the hospitals down. You know what I mean? Because you can go at any time you want.
I think it was the French president. He said he's trying to make the people who aren't vaccinated, he's trying to make their lives as difficult as possible.
so they get the vaccinated?
So they either get vaccinated or they stay home.
That's it. Oh, man, bro.
The U.S., I feel like there'd be like a whole protest and there'd be so much shit going on.
Especially with them right.
What do you mean I can't buy weed without a vaccine card?
Bro.
Come on, people
that don't
tripping,
make no
sense.
Yo, you'd see like 30 Karens in there in like 2 seconds.
Bro, social media
TikTok
would go
viral.
nuts. TikTok.
2 minutes.
During the prime of the pandemic, they had like people were doing TikTok trends of them going into places with no mask.
Bro,
I'm like, some of y'all just doing this just to be, you know what I'm saying?
Salacious. Like stop. Like just stop it.
Do you think, bro? Ain't nobody like wearing this shit. Just get your shit right.
I seen a thing where a chick was like going in the store licking like apples and stuff and putting them back.
That's so dirty, Dan.
Like, come on,
I mean,
bro.
even if it wasn't pandemic time, that's still dirty, Dan. Yeah. Like, bitch, people eat that. The fuck is you doing?
Do you guys remember like this is probably like 5-6 years ago or something like that, where there was like the trend on social media where people were literally going into stores and like licking things and putting, or taking a scoop out of the ice cream and putting it back and shit.
That's when you question shit.
And then you wake up with a bump on your lip and like, what?
Bruh.
How did that happen? Like,
bruh.
Dumbass. That's how.
Bump. Shit, nowadays. That's what. I know he didn't hear it.
A bump.
Yo.
Fuck. Yo, shit. Nah, them shits is nasty.
Nowadays
bro.
you catch all types of shit. Yeah, motherfuckers crazy.
Herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea.
Let's go on.
Getting crabs from looking at the ketchup bottle in aisle 6.
You think you go into the store for some groceries and some milk or whatever, but you coming out that thing with some clap. I'm just saying.
Bro.
Hey, you think? Wait, hold up. You thought you was going for some. You thought you was getting some fish, but you came out with some crabs. I'm just saying, these people is nasty. You can't be doing all that type of stuff, bro. Yeah.
Dude, there's one in Framingham. There's a buffet. My mom was telling me about. They caught a dude on camera going around the soups.
Wait, what?
Bro, trying the different soups and shit and putting it back out the ladle.
I saw a video of that of a dude in Wegmans doing the same thing.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I can't be messing with the buffet, though. I used to go to Sky Buffet all the time.
Nah, it's a wrap.
Now it's like, hell no.
Bro, but that's what this whole, like, COVID, like, world, like, has, like, kind of, like, opened our eyes to is, like, we were nasty before this, and we were fine. But, like, we were, like, really nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like every single thing you think of is like, bro, that's gross, that's nasty. I can't do that. I can't touch behind this. Don't touch me. Don't do it. You know.
That's what happens when you learn how to be hygienic, bro.
Right.
Take care of yourself. It's not the dirty West anymore.
The dirty West.
Hey, man. I think that's the perfect avenue to our main topic today, too.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying? So, main topic: cannabis could potentially prevent COVID.
Yo, so that's crazy. Look, they go into the dispensaries. They show you got to show a card to get in, but it's like, bro, I'm trying to get the thing that's gonna prevent. So tell me more about this. What's happening, bro?
Yeah, bro. So I was, doing some research and I saw that there's actually a new study. It came out 3 days ago, bro.
Oh well.
And basically they're saying that cannabis compounds, right? They can prevent infection from the virus that causes COVID-19. So by doing this, basically it blocks the entries into the cells, and it will block the specific cell, the infection that gets into the cell that will cause it. It's your boy Tay taking you to a commercial break. Just want to come on here and let you know. Remember, go check us out on all social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, even TikTok. Man, we're always coming here giving you guys the best quality. And remember, podcasts as well. Anywhere you can listen to podcasts, from Apple Music to Spotify, we are there. The Piff Company. Let's get it.
We all good. We're set to go.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I might get chicken and waffles and pancakes.
You're wild.
And bro, you can't even eat all of that, bro.
You can't, bro. He be capping.
He be saying
he
a
be
whole
just saying
bunch
shit
of
out loud,
stuff, bro. Like
this nigga about to be high for 2 days.
Yeah, like it be, bro.
You be thirsty for 2 days.
Exactly.
Cheesecake was smacked. Yes.
He be wishing he could eat like a regular person. I feel bad for you, bro. I do. I do.
You only live once. Man.
You only live once. Shit, you gonna?
Nah, just go for a run.
That French toast, bro.
Damn.
That, bro. I'm not gonna
Each
lie.
slice is 10.
So I had that, bro. I had that shit, bro. That shit is
4 units.
Bro, that shit is fire. No cap.
I'm gonna get that, the chicken waffles, and the
you gotta get
apple
eggs.
pancakes.
I always gotta get eggs. So sweetness, the eggs, and some protein. That's my shit. Right
Yeah,
there.
I got the chicken.
All one
I
bite.
got the waffles, and then the waffles is gonna be the bread, and then the sweets is gonna be the pancake and the brulee. French toast.
All right, man. We gotta talk about COVID. Fuck. Y'all got me hungry.
Yeah, for real. You're making me hungry with all this, man.
What was the last thing I said?
You was talking about how it blocks the cells from getting into it blocks the infection of getting into your cells, the THC or something like that. It's happening. What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Let's see. Let me get back to
Yo, you have a lighter?
Bro, don't question me ever again in your life. Don't ever do no shit like that.
Yo,
bro.
he doesn't.
Did you have
Piff?
Piff? Yeah, I do. How about that? Hop off. Come on, bro. Come on. Really? Did you have Piff on this morning? No. All right.
Y'all don't have a
I
lighter?
woke up in my shirt. That counts.
We don't have one for real?
Bro, yo, back to the COVID.
Y'all don't have a lighter?
Bro, yes, man.
Come on, dog. I gotta be prepared, man.
God damn. Yo, y'all get
ready?
Yo, y'all
I'm
getting
talking
on my
about food,
nerves,
bro. Fuck. All right, ready? Hold on, dogs. All right, ready? We good.
We been good.
Right, we been good, man. Josh over here cracking up. I'm about to start laughing. We can't get started, man. I'm hot.
First episode back. It's a lit one for you guys.
Yes,
so
sir.
keep it going. But all right, what were we talking about?
So,
for real?
like I was saying, so basically the research.
Let's actually start the podcast. Go ahead, my bad.
All right. So like I was saying, right? So compounds in cannabis can prevent the infection that causes the virus and by blocking its entry into the cells. Okay. So in this study, what they did is they spiked proteins found on the virus, and they used the compounds against alpha and beta variants of the virus in a laboratory. So they didn't involve people in terms of comparing the infection rates to those who smoke to those who don't. You feel me?
Okay.
They tested the fact of the entry point and if it could block it, which it did.
Okay. Okay.
So I definitely thought that was, that's big. That's obviously
huge.
There's more studies that need to be done. You know what I'm saying? But just that is just like another plus side of cannabis. All you hear in the medical field is just plus, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it's the magic herb, bro. Like it does a lot of good things. And shout out to our episode. I think it's like episode 5 or 3 or something like that. It's like our health episode. But so we go through a bunch of that type of stuff.
For sure.
But yeah, bro. Like come on, man. Like. What else can it not do?
That's fucking crazy.
It's blocking COVID out here.
You know what's weird too? Listen to this, fellas, right? So a week ago, dog, I was talking to one of my people, and he was telling me, he was like, "Oh, bro, like, it's weird, right?" He's like, "Listen to this. I stopped smoking and I caught COVID, right?" He said, "My boy stopped smoking for 3 days and caught COVID." And I promise you, this is all before this. He's like, "Yo, I feel like there's something to do with it." He's like, I could be tripping. And bro, we were just in a sesh just talking. You know what I'm saying? And he brought that shit up. And then I see this a week later. And I was like, what the fuck? Shit crazy.
Might be something to it. Doctors, get on this, please. Let us know. Keep us informed, man. I mean, if that's the case, you already know look, I never had COVID. And I'm going to just say this. I ain't never stopped smoking. You know what I mean? So there might be something true to that. Knock on wood.
Might be some false, too. We know some potheads that caught it. So I'm including that motherfucker.
Both of them.
But
both of them. Wait a minute. But their immune system is low.
I was smoking before, during, and after.
And what that mean? So
I was chilling. I had
COVID. But he got it.
I had COVID, but I didn't feel anything.
Like the symptoms weren't bad. You're saying?
Yeah. Like I had a stuffy nose, but that's it.
But the fact is, you caught it.
But you still caught it.
And you smoke like a motherfucker.
Hey.
So we gonna have to test this theory.
But you guys have diabetes.
Yeah.
So your immune system is, you're compromised.
But we did damn me up, dog. 2 years, man. think we did a long time, man. 2 years, nothing, bro. I'm just saying, bro. 2 years, nothing. I think that's some bullshit that we caught. You know, straight, you know what I'm saying? Like Josh said, it was just really like a bad cold. You know, took the proper 2 weeks, 14 days, you know. Yeah. I was in isolation for the longest I've ever been.
That's why we've been going a little bit. We get to...
But I found myself doing jabs in the room, you know what I'm saying? I was
keep my partners recuperated. They had to, you know, they was out bad. But
just out the game, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, I think it was important to bring this up too. Everybody continue to be safe, you know?
Yeah.
Families, you know, it's definitely going everywhere. You feel me? I've been hearing a lot of people having it. So
yeah.
You guys be safe and
speaking of being safe, if cannabis is what is preventing COVID, why don't we do a little bit of COVID prevention right now? You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time of the year, technically our second if you've seen our other smoke break, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to embark on our smoke break. So yes, as always, guys, get you some water. Get you a lighter. They all here questioning me if I got a lighter. I don't live here.
Hey man,
but I have my lighter.
Deal, man. You got the intro. You need the lighter.
Get your Piff right. Give me this. Just give it to me. Because you getting too antsy. Yeah, I know how to open it. You getting too antsy
you know
anyway.
That part opens though.
Yes,
I know. That's how you open it. Yo, get your Piff. Get your lighters ready. Get an ashtray. Get some friends. And join us on the smoke break. My brother over here is antsy. He can never figure out the child lock because he's a child. You know, I gotta keep my. But I'll show you. Okay, you push this and then you lift it up. But I'll get to that in a second. Because what I first want to say is, and shout out to Mello from Nova Farms. We are going to be smoking on some of this sticky fish bones. It's a pre-roll from Nova Farms. And they were actually also in the High Times Cannabis Cup. But what we are smoking on is a pre-roll joint that's infused with some live rosin. The flower is LA Kush Cake. And the live resin, sorry, not rosin. The live resin is Donkey Bomb. So that's what we smoking on. We got that. And like I said, shout out to Mello at Nova Farms for, suggesting this. And, so let's see what this thing is hitting for.
It's our local dispensary, like you just mentioned. And
show my friend Josh how to open this thing.
Like you said, as you do that, I'm going to read the description of LA Kush Cake. So this is actually my first time at LA Kush Cake. But it's known as Los Angeles Kush Cake. It's a hybrid marijuana strain. So it's a cross of wedding cake, Kush mints, and wedding cake and Kush mints. So I've had Kush mints and wedding cake.
Yeah, we had the Delta 8 Kush mints the other smoke break that came out. Actually, the smoke break that came out on Friday. So if you guys are watching this today, Monday. Oh, and it's Martin Luther King Day today. I forgot all about that. Shout out to him. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that for real. But yeah,
Monday came out the cut.
Yeah, today's Monday. Duh, when this video comes out, guys, come on. Like, jeez, man. Like, giving up all the TV magic. I'm trying to keep it. Come on, bro. Yeah, this is Martin Luther King Day. Come on, brother. You know, he had a dream, have all of us smoke the green. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, but if you see the smoke break on Friday, we were smoking that Kush Mints Delta 8. So that's just interesting that it's mixed with it. What else is it mixed with? You said Kush Mints and what else?
Kush Mints and wedding cake. And it's an indicant dominant strain that smells like vanilla and has an earthy peppermint taste. It's an easy, smooth hitter, and effects take a little while to come on. Green, purple buds usually. It says it's great for relaxing and winding down at the end of the night. Says nothing much else to do.
Oh well, this might put us
out. We got a full day, so
yeah. I'm like, damn, it's early, like. But it is what it is. I guess
that's what's up, though. So it's supposed to be some gas. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find that resin, bro.
Yeah, Donkey Bomb. And while you're doing that, as always, guys, you know that this is, like I said, we are official judges. This isn't that, but this is the Piff Company review. And so we are still going to do that today. And I guess we can start it off with the aesthetic. We also started adding in the packaging. So I guess you guys want to start with that. How do you guys mess with the packaging?
I like it. I think the bones is cool. I don't like the name, but sticky fish sound crazy to me.
Sticky fish bones.
But I think that shit's cool. It looks cool.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's pretty standard in terms of the packaging stuff. The thing itself is actually sticky, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but
did they do that on purpose?
Maybe. I don't know. But I give it a pretty standard score, a nice little. I'll give it a 6 in terms of. I mean, because it also looks cool, I'll give it a 7. I think the packaging does look nice, so I'll give it a 7. It is a little sticky. It is pretty standard, so nothing too special. What about you guys? How y'all feeling? Around the same, a little bit higher, a little bit lower?
I'll give it a 7. I think that's a good rate.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. And then what about the aesthetic of the joint? I mean, this is a pretty classic joint. Looks pretty good to me. Doesn't look like there's any, bumps or anything like that. Filter looks good. It's pretty nice little cone. Doesn't look like it was. It may have been a cone that they stuffed. It's not like a raw cone or anything like that. So it potentially could have been hand rolled, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it was a cone. But because it's nice, cylindrical, nothing too crazy, nothing like messed up about it. It's not loose. I'll give it a solid 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7. Had a little bit of little bud particles in the mouthpiece, but other than that, definitely rolled nice. Looks nice and compact. So
yeah,
I like the top of it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate when there's a little bud in that shit.
I feel
what I'm saying? It's just aesthetically
little
like
snacks too. I don't like that. How you
give it a
feeling?
7.
Giving it a 7. Any particular reasons or that's just what it's given?
Pretty regular,
Yeah. I have a question. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, where is our ashtray? But we've got it. We stay prepared. All right, and so what about the aroma on this thing? Can't really smell it. I guess we'll have to just spark it to smell it. I guess you guys want to try that. Just not really want to give this smell, give it a see what it's smelling like. Like I said, you can't really smell it, so we probably just have to spark it.
Not bad.
Yeah, the container smells decent.
Yeah,
it's a faint smell, but it's a pretty. I like the smell of it.
Yeah, it definitely has the smell that I like, but it's really faint. Yeah. So we'll see what it's hitting for once I spark it.
Spark. And
we will get into that. See if you guys can smell anything off the initial. Nothing crazy, no. I smell something. Oh, good. But I mean, no smells. I try to, because when that thing be sparked, you're supposed to be able to smell that.
Yeah, that's what took a little while.
I mean,
it's like I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm giving it a 7 because it's not too pungent.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Cause we did there was something you spark right away. It's like, God damn.
You'd be like, whoa, someone's smoking. Someone is smoking somewhere next to me.
But it smelled decent though, so I'll give it a 7.
Yeah. What about you? How you feeling?
I'm giving it a 7.
We going 7s all across the board. It's not a bad thing, That's like right in the midst there. And then I guess we can go with taste. You guys taste it. Me personally, off the first spark, usually should be like flavorful. It really wasn't that. So I'm just gonna give it right now. I'll probably wait until it comes back around, but right now I'm gonna give it like a 6.5, 6.75.
We're doing 0.5s.
Remember, we could do anything we want. This is the Piff Company review. We was restricted with the High Times review. Not no shade, nothing like that. But we just kind of make it a little bit more fluid in this one. We'll do whatever we want.
I like the taste.
Yeah.
Tastes smooth.
Definitely smooth.
Yeah.
Definitely smooth. And remember, this also has some resin in it too.
Yeah. So
which I definitely feel that. And like even on the pull, like it was nice and slow, so I could definitely feel that.
I give 7.5 on the taste.
7.5 on the taste.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like clean tasted things.
Yeah.
I'm always big on that. So if it's not gonna have a crazy flavor, it gotta be smooth. It gotta have a nice clean taste to it. So I'll give it a 7.5.
I feel that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll give it like a 7. Not too tasteful, but it's smooth.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. All right, and you could also talk about its burnability real quick. You guys want to talk about that? Cause
I don't like when I have to pull on things hard, man.
It's kind of hard.
That shit irritates me. It's still token though, but it's not like.
I'm gonna have to give it a 6.
You know what I mean?
Giving it a 6 for burnability.
It's not like.
I mean, this burn is slow for me. It's burning even. I'm not pulling it crazy hard, and I'm getting good hits. I know what you mean though, but I think it's because the resin is like making it like slower. You know what I mean?
I feel like how it's packed as well. Like it needs a little breathing room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little tight.
I mean, like I said, just now, like I didn't really.
It's probably token better now.
Yeah,
but
it's token
in the beginning.
right now.
Let me see. I want to see what's
Hold on. He said, let me see. Let me see.
Let me see that motherfucker. Yeah.
You know, let me touch it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's busting right now. I think it just got to the
smoke over here.
Whoa, I think it just got to the resin, and boy, I'm telling you, this thing just bust me, and I could taste it a little bit too. It has like a funky taste a little bit, like
funky bones.
So I'll give it that I'll give it that 7. And then in terms of burnability, I'm actually gonna give it a little bit higher. I like the I'm gonna give it like a 8.5. I think that's really good. 8.7 actually. I think it's pretty good. And boy, that thing is busting. Holy, yeah, that's some good right there. They said it's gonna do what? Not make you want to do nothing for the rest of the day.
It's saying it's like at the end of the day type shit, but it's supposed to relax you.
Yeah, it's definitely relaxing. I can like feel it's definitely doing that. I'll tell you that right now, for sure.
I like Kush cake.
Hey, I like it. So while we wait for the effects to hit in, what I thought was another good thing to talk about today, since also you were just talking about like California is, potentially collapsing. They say apparently Oklahoma City is like where the majority of like all the illegal cannabis is coming from. So
really?
Yeah, so Josh was sharing this article, and essentially it was talking about where does America's illegal cannabis come from, and basically what is being figured out is that, and like what they're calling it, they're saying Oklahoma City is literally the country's top trap state. Like they have, literally, they saying they got the Chinese drug, the cartel there. They got the Chinese drug ring. They got biker gangs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything is there. Every type of criminal organization that's trapping. You know what I'm saying? That's moving these things is there in OKC, and so it's kind of wild because and like you're saying, California market is collapsing, and they're saying like Oklahoma, especially for states like in northeastern states and whatnot, like Oklahoma City is closer than California is. So they're saying obviously like most of your stuff is more so coming from there than like California or whatever. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I've never been there.
Never been there before. Never been. That's what they're saying, at least. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that's like there's some truth to that, or do you feel like it's like more local? Because I don't know. Like,
I feel like in general, bro. One thing is there's cannabis everywhere. There's bud everywhere.
Weed everywhere.
So I don't know. I feel like that might be true for certain places, but like I feel like up north, like there's a lot of different. You got all types of different shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because there's things like that up north that's just low key. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows, dog?
I don't know, man, because there's obviously like people get their stuff from someone. They're shipping this stuff, and also like how the article's stating, obviously people are shipping weed across the borders and stuff like that and whatnot, so that way they get the exotic, they get this whatever product that's elusive. But this, like they're saying, that most of it might be coming from OKC. And I'm like, not from Colorado, not like Maine, not like, like those places, because there's farms all over the place, like you were saying, everywhere. There's cannabis everywhere, bro.
So.
And it's just like, I don't know, but I mean, I wouldn't know because, as you can see, we get our cannabis from the dispensary. But, just saying, it's pretty crazy, bro. I don't know. I feel like personally, it's probably more local than that, because there's just so much. Obviously, there's so much risk in trying to even.
And if that was the case, then you would know though. Like the weed would be the same. You know what I'm saying? And like down south, for example, not the same from up here. You know, whenever I have family up here, they always talk about
how crazy the weed is.
I've been down there and I've had their shit myself, and it's like
doodle. Yo, he coming for the South.
They know it's true, right?
Yo, y'all from where?
Bro, they have something where they call it baby kush, and it's mids, and like you get that on the hookup.
Nah, that's where all the mids went, down to Atlanta.
Bro,
that's
what?
Crazy.
Heavy, bro. Because people don't have the money, you know what I'm saying? And then when they do want some gas, like it's like expensive. You paying that money.
I don't know why I singled out Atlanta, but
bro, I'm telling you, the bud is not the same. Like,
yeah.
But then it's like you got different types of shit, different places. You know. Again, that's why I want to go to Cali, but
they say it's closing down. East Coast,
Las Vegas, all that.
Vegas, yeah. Vegas. My pops was out in Vegas. He went to the dispensary out there.
Yeah, how'd he say?
He was saying it was crazy.
Actually, I've tried it. Damn, man. Potty foul.
On the play, man.
But I've tried their bud before. Actually, it was Medman or something like that.
Medmen they're like all over. They're actually here too in Boston.
So I had them from Las Vegas. And that shit was fire. That shit was fire. That shit was different. And their setup was fire. Like their pre-rolls, how they did it. They had a lighter in there that was like chrome, like rose gold, and the whole box was rose gold, and like it was dope, bro. Their bag was fire. It was like that zip one, you know, and it's like compression you could keep.
Gotcha.
Type of bag you want to keep. Type
Gotcha. Yep. Nah, that's fire. That's super dope. I like the dispensaries feel. You know, even Nova Farms was dope inside, bro. Honestly, it was really cool. Like, bro, that was my first time there. And it was pretty cool. Like, the inside of it was like what the bud tender was telling me. She was saying, like, essentially they try to, people usually smoke outside, and so what they wanted to do was bring outside inside. So like you got like bricks on the not bricks, like rocks on the wall. So it looks like it's like like rocks on the walls. They got like the moss like within the display cases and stuff like that and whatnot, and like wood all over the place. It's pretty cool. It's a chill vibe. Honestly, it's a nice chill vibe. Shout out to them. They got they got a whole bunch of different TVs set up there. Like they got the sports, the Bob Ross painting on one side. They got the like I said, the sports, they got this, that, whatever. They got a whole bunch of different things.
It's dope how in dispensary you can't see inside, so it's like, it's always, when you go in, it's like whoa, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to y'all, for real.
Yeah, man. That was really cool, honestly, being up in there. So shout out to them. Yeah, like I said, shout out to Mello, and shout out to all the guys out there and the bud tenders that hooked us up and helped me out with finding this. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, man.
Going back to the burnability, I think it was my time to rate that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like. It's token better, and it's smoking. It's smokable, but it's not hitting to where I would give it a higher rating. You know what I'm saying?
7.5.
I think it could hit a little better,
7.
but it is.
Yeah.
Terms and effects, I'm liking it, but we're not there yet. I know we're not there yet, but I'm just saying. So. Right.
Yeah, for me, what I give it, like an 8.7 or something like that for the. No.
8.5.
Is that what I said?
8.5.
Rewind the clip. I don't know. Hey guys, it's your boy Elijah, and I had to take you to a quick commercial break because, as you can see, I'm dripping right now in this new superior to the average merch. Go to thepiffcompany.com and go get you some new merch, man. I'm telling you, this thing is so, I'm just saying, we so wavy. We got the nice vinyl, you know what I'm saying? We got that nice, come on, guys. We got the sweatpants. We got the hoodies for you. Go and get that, guys. Thepiffcompany.com and go get wavy like your boy. I'll see you over there. But see me on the court though, that's a different thing.
Wow,
Anyway, no cap, bro. I was in the court. I was playing ball the other day.
Good thing I didn't go that day.
You should have came.
Nah.
Oh, not that day. Not that day. I went a different day, and I like a couple days ago. I was, bro. At first, I had to. I was, at first, I won all the games we won. But at first, it was like I was trying to get it. I was getting all the way to the rim. They was coming out, whatever. They wasn't going all the shots wasn't falling because I first game back, and I had to. I'm like, what the heck? But then, as soon as I hit one, it was game over.
Yeah.
Hit one, 3. Give me another
Yo,
one.
if that could shot again, that's just kind of crazy.
Another one.
You've been practicing that,
bro.
Yeah, that shit was on point.
Hey,
okay.
when you a baller, you just know. That shit. Bro, and I start going off on him. Dude was saying, "Oh, you hit your cheat code mode. What happened?" What he said? He said, "Oh, you just turned on cheat code mode because I'm hitting moves."
Don't sleep on Josh, bro. Josh hits a fadeaway step back on your ass. You don't even notice. Josh would hit some crazy shit every now and then. Oh God.
Yeah, like
I ain't lying, bro. We used to ball back in there. What you talking about?
Bro, I balled with him the other day, and then not the other day, but when he was talking earlier,
I see Josh make some crazy shit before.
No, he stopped balling. He played what 1-2 games. What happened?
Gio got injured and
you sat out.
I didn't feel like balling with a bunch of little kids.
Bro, shit went to.
He was going hard, little.
Yo, he was bodying those little guys.
Why you gotta do it?
He bodied this little kid tried to do a layup. He was just like,
I'm not gonna let you score like at all. If I can, I'm not gonna just let you score. Like what the heck? That's the whole point of the game.
They were sick.
It's all right. I have to turn them down. Come see me on the court though. In terms of the effects, man.
I'm chilling. I feel like taking a nap. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this thing is.
It's definitely that relaxed, like chill vibes for sure.
For sure.
Shit got me leaning. You see me leaning this motherfucker.
Shit, for real. This thing is definitely.
I'm good.
You good on that? You sure? Alright, I'll take a couple. This thing is definitely.
Drink all my water. Upsetting, bro.
Hey, gotta stay with that loud. Yeah, that boy. You go.
First of all, tap out, ho. If you tapping out,
you tapped out.
Yeah, man, tap out. All that shit you was talking the other day, motherfucker.
Damn, this got him like that. So what you rating this?
Tap out.
You tapped out.
It's a roachie.
It's a roachie. So what you wrote? So why you tapped out? I'm still smoking.
It was bigger than that before I gave it to E. Lying ass.
I took like 2 hits. And there's still a lot of weed there.
You took like 2 hits when you passed.
That's why you got to filter, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Run that shit to the filter. Man, it's alright. You seen Josh tap out, man.
He tapped out, so what you rating it?
I'll give it a nice 8.
8.
8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Pretty high.
Yeah, you tapping out. That. He said you gotta take a nap.
Nah, I gotta walk my dog first and then I'll take a nap.
Boy, it's cold out there.
Cold as a bitch.
Oh my God. I walked out the house, bro, and was as soon as I opened the door, was hit like literally with bricks, bro. My hands,
it's a combo, bro.
Was literally
hit the gut, then the cheek 2 times, bro.
Bro,
I'm telling you.
I was
you ever seen that video? The guy walks outside. He's like, damn, this hit. The caption says, when the cold hits you like a ton of bricks, and the guy walks outside and some bricks start hitting him.
Shit. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
No bullshit. You ain't lie about that. Because my mom told me yesterday it was going to be like 8 degrees or some shit like that the next day. And I forgot about it.
12 right now, bro.
Bro, I went outside like this, no jacket.
Bugging.
Doom, doom. Just like E said, bro. I literally was like, oh, yeah. I remembered that 8 real quick, bro. What are you talking about? I'm like, today's that day, bro.
Yeah,
it is cold.
It hurts. Like,
bro, I'm in my car trying to pick shit out. Like, I start jumping a little bit. I'm like, nah, bro. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Might have to jog this shit.
You gotta go down the street, come back.
Put on some snow pants. You know what I'm saying? Or, obviously put on that STTA gear, of course, you know what I'm saying? Put that thing on. And then put on some, put that thing on.
Real quick.
And then, from there, really, that's really all you need is the SCT gear. You know, as long as you put your head up.
And a jacket, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. But, you know what I'm saying? And Yeah.
But sir.
It's brick out there. That shit is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie.
But all right, let's finish up this last rating though. So you gave it an 8.5.
I'm gonna give it a smooth. That's smooth. I like that. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 as well. I like that. That's a good. Because it's almost a 9. Like it's almost there. I would even probably go 7.5, 8.75. Because it's almost a 9.
I'm gonna say 8.5. I like that rating.
I like it.
Josh. That's a perfect. So, yeah, man, it's valid. It's valid, pretty good.
Valid, man.
Did y'all taste the resin?
Throughout, yeah. When I felt like when it came around the second time, that's when I was able to taste it. Just a little bit on there, like a little bit of that start.
Yeah, it was valid. I liked it.
Yeah, man. But all right, that's our smoke break. That is the sticky fish bones pre-roll with what it had in it again. The LA Kush cake and Donkey Bomb live resin. Shout out to Noah Farm. Shout out to you guys. That was pretty nice. So yeah, let's wrap this up with our high note. Talk about some New Year resolutions for, the Piff company, like just goals for the podcast, goals for 2020, like, you know what I mean? Like, we just want to do a whole bunch of different things, man, and definitely just step it up this year. Like, obviously people say that, but we think differently. Like, it's not like, okay, here are these, like, I'm going to stop doing this and then never stop doing it. Like, this is more like just continuation of like our progression, that's how I just think of it. So like, we definitely going to be trying is failing. We're going to be working on getting some events going this year,
I think a perfect way too is like, what would you say personally? What's one
for
big
me,
focal point you want to hit this year with the company?
Really, this year, the main focal point I want to do is get us into the cannabis products. Get into the Delta 8s, get us into the CBDs and things like that, and start really pushing that because, obviously, we know it's good. Yeah. The product is nice. You know what I mean? And you guys like it too, So I think it'll be a good way for us to have our stamp in the game and really be able to, push that and then continue to get our, regulations into that market and, give you guys a little, stay tuned, man. But, that's a big goal of mine for sure. But, that would be my one. What about you guys?
So true. I know me personally, I definitely want to get, for the company, I want to get an event going this year.
Yeah.
We've been speaking about that for a little bit, but, event where, different small businesses and businesses, like, we're all together, you know what I'm saying? And showing like the community, showing our different products with, tables, whether it's having our merch out, whether it's just, setting up a thing where we could even have performances in the back, a whole event, bro, really fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that'd be dope. It's going to be dope. You have to set it up, like you said, just kind of showcase everyone.
Mm-hmm. So I should
build that
dope.
community,
So we're going to plan something nice this year for that, for sure. I've already been talking to some businesses, you know what I mean? So I'm excited for that. That's a nice focal point. Man, just growth all around. Yeah. Interviews, bro. Have some different people come
definitely some interviews for sure. We already got some people that in mind for this year set coming up. So, stay tuned. We got some make sure you guys hit the notification bell, man. I'm telling you, because like we got things popping off. You feel me? So it's like
don't want to miss out, man.
Don't want to miss out on that, but definitely want to get into some interviews as well. We got some people we want to talk to more people in the business, who do these things, maybe potential growers or other business owners or whatever it may be and stuff like that. So. And just doing that, and also like sponsorships and looking for things like that to just continue to, like you said, just grow the channel, keep on growing with you guys, grow our community, and just be able to just do this thing that we're really working on with you guys. So
we're gonna keep you posted. You feel me?
Absolutely. Definitely looking forward to it, bro. And as always, guys, you can go and get fly like us, man. I'm saying.
That black look calm, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
I mean,
get that new drop, you heard?
I'm saying,
STTA,
guys, that
man.
thing is real. Look, go to thepiffcompany.com so you can go and get you some of this new merch as well. And just, we're going to keep on coming out with these things. You know, we're going to keep on producing. Just keep on going to the shop and you'll see we keep on updating. Keep on going to the site. We keep on updating it. You know what I'm saying? And
and the support so far. You know what I mean? We want to appreciate you guys.
Bro,
you see us shouting you out.
Shout out you, yo.
This don't happen without y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
So we always want to give our appreciation.
Seriously.
And, remember to tag us, you know, and show them that you rocking STTA.
Yeah.
Show them that you part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Man. It's all a family, all a community. You know what I mean? Like really embracing it all. You know, so appreciate you guys. Seriously, it's lit.
It's dope, man. Yeah, I know it is, man. That's a wrap up for episode 37.
Wow.
Again.
First step of the year.
Come on. Happy 2022 again. What is it, MLK Day?
Yo, happy Martin Luther King Day. Yo, you already know, bro. Let's go. Till the next one. Peace.
Thirsty, I gotta piss it. It's a bad combo.
They can keep talking, I'ma keep popping. Rockin' this Piff, not no robbing. Now they loving the way that I'm saucing. We superior to average, no top 10. We gon' come in and change up the topic. We playing chess on no checkers, we moving strategic, we not moving reckless. This ain't no regular, we doing numbers, I'm really ahead of ya. Ain't never heard of ya. Whole lot of gang in this bitch, so you know we superior. Yeah, bitch to the average.